I'm so excited to introduce one of Guard Your Heart family members, but first let me tell you how it came about. When 2020 hit, it was so frightening. We had to go home, no contact. And if you know me, you know I like people and I like Bible study. And I was like, oh my God. But God, and I will bless the Lord at all times, He allowed Healthy Heart to start a Guard Your Heart Zoom Bible study. We began studying the Word of God. We've got family members, all parts of the country. We haven't met everyone yet, but He allowed us to be together. And I'm so grateful that we're studying together. And then this season, I invited them to please help me boast in the Lord. And some said yes. And Lisa said, I don't do social media, I don't do that at all. So, no camera, none of that. But let me tell you what she said yes to. She said, that's not going to stop me from boasting in the Lord. I can do it audio only. So I'm so grateful that Lisa allowed me to chat.
Greetings. I am so honored that I have my sister Lisa, who has agreed to chat with Healthy Heart on this fifth season of Faith and Favor in the fifth year. And Lisa, just talking to you shows God's favor because you don't do social media, but you didn't let it stop you from supporting Healthy Heart with boasting in the Lord. So I thank you more than you would ever, you'll know when you get to heaven. But anyway, so Lisa, go on mute. I'm talking proper now since you can't see me having all my whatever. But anyway, I'm going to go on mute. And if you just share however you're led, anything about your faith walk or how God has favored you. And I'm just excited because I get so excited when we talk about Abba and that we are sisters because he's our daddy. He's our Abba. So I'm going to go on mute and however you're led, please go for it, sis.
Well, thank you for having me. And there is another sign right there of what I've been pondering about what I was going to say. That you hit it right, the nail right on the head. He is our father. He's our daddy. He's our father. And I want to say that I have been so blessed for him to be my father and to put and be putting people in my path. Some of you know that I did not have a dad growing up. So having him uh, be my only dad has been a very wonderful thing for me. But as young children and young adults do, um, we become a little rebellious and think that we can do everything on our own and that we know what's best for us. And I did that as well. And it took a long time for me to come around and bring my faith back into God our Father. Um, so I did, and I was feeling lost about 2 years ago, and things were just getting really dark in my life. And I was thankfully introduced to Valerie, and I have to be grateful to God for putting her in my path because she is the one that turned me on to Healthy Heart, which now brings me into Healthy Heart. I am so grateful for God to put Healthy Heart in my path because Healthy Heart has been there for me through a lot of issues. And one that most probably remember was the trials and tribulations I went through with my mom and her health. And we got through that together and with Healthy Heart support with my sisters, everyone, and Sister Cha, Sister Linda, I remember Kia talking to me, Tiny saying, when one of us hurts, we all hurt. All of the things I will never forget. And it was that support that got me through those times. And now, full circle, I realize that he is putting me in someone's path. And one most notably that I talk about all the time, or two, are my nieces. And I am so grateful for that, that I'm able to um, share with them the word of the Lord, and show them that He is our Father, and that they have more than one daddy. They think of their human father, but that they have Him as a father, and that they are embracing Him, and they have the faith. So I feel that it's, part of His plan, and that He has put people in my path, and is putting me in their path. And there are people I meet everywhere I go that I feel like we were supposed to meet that day. We were supposed to have conversation. We were supposed to share. So that is what I wanted to share with you today. So thanks.
Oh, thank you, Lisa.